going on YouTube? This your boy, the Wave Dripper, and today I'm gonna be showing y'all how I do my wash and style method. Now to complete this method, you're gonna need 5 things. Number 1, you're gonna need a comb, because you always want to comb before you wash. You always want to comb before you brush, period. Even though combing is just like brushing, you still want to comb. Number 2, you're gonna need you some good shampoo. Any shampoo is really good, just as long as you know it don't got no sulfate in it. If you got sulfate in it, you really don't want to mess with it. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to strip your hair. You definitely don't want to wash your hair too many times in one day. All right. Okay. Cool. So second thing, but no, I already said the second, right? So this the third thing. The third thing is some conditioner. Now you can get some leave-in conditioner, or you can wash it out. But if you wash it out, please wash it out after 2 minutes. Normally when I put it in my hair, I brush it with my hair, with the pattern of my hair, and then I rinse it out. So that's what I do. Okay. Then you're gonna need your good shower brush. This one from Walmart, it's a Wave Enforcer. You get your good brush, shower brush, get you going right in the shower. And then I always give me a toothbrush. And I use this toothbrush for my crown because unlike some people, I can't use the brush to get that crown real good. So I use me a toothbrush to, get on in there. And last but not least, you definitely gonna need your water bottle. You're gonna definitely need your water bottle because you wanna keep your hair wet while you're doing this process. Because it's all about to lay down, right? You gotta get the hair to lay down. I'm a coarse hair waver, so with that being said, I have to have something to lay down. And the water definitely lays it down while I'm doing this process. So you're gonna need the water for sure. Alrighty, with that being said, I know y'all wondering, man, we wanna see your waves, We wanna see your waves before, you do anything. I got y'all. We're finna do it right now. Let's get it. Now remind y'all, I am a little rough around the edges. I'm in a 7-week wolf, so I'm a little rough, but I'm gonna show y'all how it's looking before we get started. Show y'all how it's looking. Now, need I remind you, I am not elite. I want to say that. I'm not elite. Do I care if I be elite? It really don't bother. I do this to have fun. So with that being said, I really don't care. And if I make it, great. Hey, to each his own. But if I don't make it, that's fine. But guess what? We're going to keep on grinding. We're going to keep on doing what we're doing. Because guess what? We're going to make it together. You know what I'm saying? So, but then with all that being said, let's just get to it. All right, first thing I said we're going to do, we're going to comb. So let's comb. You always want to comb, with the pattern of your waves. Comb your hair out real good. Real good. No, combing does not mess up the waves. It actually helps. It actually stretches your waves. So you always want to comb. Even when you get ready to go get that cut, make sure that you comb because the guards and the clippers will pull your hair, and you don't want that. So, you do not want that. Oh yeah, I left this out. You're gonna definitely need your good mirror. Y'all see yourself? You're gonna definitely need your good mirror so you can, comb correctly. So. Yeah, I'm a little rough. We're gonna fix all that. It's almost actually time for me to cut this wolf. Now, I used to just wear a fade, and then I got challenged to be a 360 guy, so I just went on and decided to become a 360 guy. And actually I like it. It's actually the little grown man style for me, so I like it. Comb your hair out real good. Get everything going. Now, since I'm in a heavy wolf, it's hard for my hair to lay down. So what I have to do is, when I do this washing style method, actually use this brush again. I use this brush. I use this for the shower. But since my hair is so high, and I'm of course hair waver, I have to use something heavy. I'm doing this washing style method. So with that being said, I have to use my hard spacer brush. And then actually helps with, you know, connection and everything. So that's what I use. So I have to use that. If your hair is short, then I recommend you just use a medium brush. You know, you don't have to use a heavy brush. But if you're in a heavy wolf and you're of course hair waver, my suggestion is use a harder brush. It works for me. Hey, hopefully it works for you. Alright. Comb it out real good. All right. Now, first thing you want to do, spray bottle, like I said, you want to wet your hair. Now, I'm not going to put the conditioning in today. I'm not going to do the conditioner today. But like I said, that's a real easy step. All you got to do is wet your hair, put your conditioner in, let it sit for 2 minutes. I normally brush mine with the grain on my hair, with the pattern. And then, I rinse it right back out. So, if you want to do the conditioner, you can. I'm just not going to do it today. Maybe in another video, but not today. Put your hair real good. All right. Lavender that up real good. Get that lavender real good in it. You want to apply it to your hair. Make sure it's good. Make sure your hair is good and soapy. Good and soapy. You need a little bit more? It's okay. Add a little bit more in there. You want your hair soapy? Do it. It's fine. It's fine. It's cool. It's cool. Put that in there. Okay. You want to lay your hair down. You want to lay it down. You want to make sure you don't get no forks. I still have trouble with forks, I'm still learning, so, Good. You want to brush. I always like to start from the back. I don't know why. I really don't know why, but I always start from the back. And I normally do my crown last. So, with that being said, let's get it. You want to watch your angles. You want to watch your angles. The goal is to get better connections. That's the goal here. That is the goal. And for my new wavers, understand. Brushing is a process. Getting waves is a process. You don't get it right off the bat. You're going to get it. It took me some time. I would start, then I quit. Then I start back again until I really, learned how it really went. And then, it just kept going. This time I ain't going to quit. I'm going full force with it. Like I said, I may not be great, but, we're going to keep going till I get great, because that's the goal. Right? All right. That's the goal. Now I want to let y'all know something while I'm brushing too. I want to let y'all know something. If you ain't brushing, you ain't doing nothing. Make sure y'all using that brush. Because in order to get progress, you gotta brush. All the products and all the little lay down methods you use is nothing if you don't brush. So make sure you brush. You want to brush. Not too much worry about the crown right now, because like I said, I personally worked on my crown, like at the end of my little washing style, session. I'm done. Her getting a little dry, so just wet it back up. It's okay, just wet it back up. A little bit more shampoo. A little bit more. Now, if y'all using y'all mama shampoo or something like that, don't do like I do. Don't be pouring all that shampoo. I actually buy my own shampoo, so I can use how much I want to, but I'm just laying it down. Setting it back up for another good brush. Got it all set. We can start back. You always want to brush in the pattern of your hair. And this is an extra hard brush, so you ain't gotta brush it too hard, Not too hard, but you want to brush it enough to where, it's laying your hair down. I have to switch hands, I can make sure everything is even. The hardest thing for me with the waves was the crown. I think the crown gave me the hardest time. So, just take your time with it, you're gonna get there. And I ain't gonna say my crown is perfect. I'm not gonna say that. It's not perfect, but it's good enough for me, I think it's good enough. I think I closed it well enough. Okay. So I'm about done with the brushing. I'm gonna show you how I do my crown. You wanna go with the pattern of your crown. I single-handedly do this separately. You have to find your crown. You have to do what's best for you with your crown. You have to find your own pattern. Like, I know some waivers do the look. I know some waivers do the swirl. I can't get the swirl to save my life, but it's all right though. It's all right. You know, everybody can't have the same thing. Everybody can't have the same thing. But you know, don't be scared to get up in your crown. Get on up in there. It's cool. I'm left-handed, so you know it's kind of hard sometimes, but you know, the main thing is you just want to close the crown. Just close the crown. So just close. Alright, that's what I do. Then you want to just rub your hands together. If you still got soap on your hands, you know, just lay your hair down. Just make sure all the forks and everything is laid down. You know, just love on your hair. That's all you got to do. That's really what it is. You just loving on your hair. Because you got to understand one thing. Waves ain't nothing but lay down curls. So, you know, just lay your hair down. Lay it down real good. Make sure everything is laid down good. Make sure your crown is how you want it. And remember, when you do this, I forgot to say that, when you do this, you want to use cold water because cold water locks in the moisture. So make sure you're using cold water, especially when you rinse out. That's the most important thing. Make sure you use that cold water when you rinse out. You know, that helps you with the progress. So you definitely want to rag it up. Definitely want to rag it up. Now, since my hair is thick, you don't have to do this. You know, because if you got short hair, you know, you really need it. You know, you really just put your do-rag on there, rinse it out. But me, since my hair's so thick, I need double compression, and I really need my hair to lay down. So what I do is I add a extra stocking cap on top of my do-rag. So you can get these from the beauty supply store. It's like $2 for $1. You know, so I buy these and I put them on my hair because my hair thick and I'm in the heavy wolf. If you're not in the heavy wolf, you know, just rag it up and rinse it out. So. That being said, let's get to it. Alright, now that you rag it up, what you want to do is you want to rinse the soap out while your do-rag is on. You know, because it actually, you know, all the brushing I just did and all the brushing that you're going to do, you want to, you know, rag it up so your waves will stay in place. And then, you know, you can just rinse it out. You ain't got to, once you rinse it out, don't take the do-rag off. Just keep it on till it completely dry. Maybe take like an hour. It all depends. You go outside, you know, sit up on the dryer, whatever you want to do. Dry your hair, you know, that's fine. But make sure you keep the do-rag on. Say it again. Keep the do-rag on when you watch. Hit that notification bell because it's finna get real crazy. I'm telling you. I'm out.